This is John for Johngy's Beat. I'm here at C2E2. I've got one of my favorite artists. I got Trevor Mueller. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, man. How are you?
Good, man. Look, I know you got a lot of cool stuff. I have to first ask you about Alvarez the Alien. How did that come to be?
Albert was originally part of the Reading with Pictures anthology, which was self-published and then later published again by Andrews McMeel. We submitted a 10-page short story into that, and the editor hooked me and Gabe, my artist, up together. So Gabe designed the characters, Gabe designed like the look of the world. I just kind of came up with the concept and the story, and we liked working together. So we decided to launch him into a series, and like 6 years later, we've got 4 graphic novels, 2 Harvey Award nominations, and a completed story.
No, like, do you ever sit back and go like, wow, like, you're getting the award, or you get nominated for the awards, you get awards, you see it in print. Does it just kind of blow you away sometimes?
Constantly. It feels like you're kind of living the dream a little bit. Never when we started that project did I think that we would have over 800 pages of content that you can hold in your hand across 4 graphic novels. I never thought that people would like it enough to nominate it for an award, which was crazy. To me, it was just always kind of a love letter to Saturday morning cartoons and just a fun story that we wanted to tell with some characters that we thought were kind of cute and interesting.
Now, other than Albert, do you have anything else new going on? Do you have any new projects upcoming?
I have 8 graphic novels in the works right now, several of which I can't announce just yet, and then 2 webtoon originals that are going to be launching next year. One of them will be a cyberpunk story about hackers versus bounty hunters. The other one's going to be a supernatural story, kind of like Clerks meets Army of Darkness.
So in this pandemic era, obviously conventions were shut down for a little while. Did that spur your creative juices, or did it have, what kind of effect did it have on you?
You know, it slowed me down in terms of producing actual physical books. It did not slow me down in terms of creating content. So I was already in the works on several of these graphic novel projects, and instead of launching a Kickstarter or something like that, we just kind of kept making the books. And so like several of the series that I'm working on right now, we've got 1 or 2 graphic novels ready to go, and we're just waiting for the right window to kind of put the Kickstarter together and launch that. But content-wise, like, I just kind of kept the ball rolling the whole time that we were under lockdown, and just kept writing. And then because we didn't have the conventions to kind of sell books at, that just kind of like, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to hold off on actually making the books available for people to purchase, but not in terms of producing the content that'll go into the books.
Well, it's good to have you back. It's good to see you. Tell everybody where they can find you online.
Trevor A. Mueller is my Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram, my website. Find me, follow me, friend me. Please join my newsletter at trevoramueller.com/newsletter so that you can see the latest announcements and get some previews of the upcoming webtoon originals I have coming out.
And I encourage everybody to check you out on social media. I love when you do the Ask Me Anything question. You answer such awesome questions, and the fun part for me is you don't just give a quick, easy, silly answer. You put good thought into it, and honestly, it just cracks me up every time, man. So I appreciate that. I love your work, and I encourage everyone to follow you, man.
Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, Tuesdays, those are always fun.
All right, Trevor. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks.